9:33 is the time now. Work has begun on one of the first official statues of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II following her death 2 years ago at the age of 96.
The renowned artist and sculptor Andy Edwards has been tasked with immortalising Britain's longest reigning monarch in bronze, and it will go on display in Staffordshire once complete. Our reporter Liz Copper can tell us more.
A sculpture to mark a reign of more than 70 years. Andy Edwards, who's from Stoke, is beginning to fashion an historic piece of public art. And this is how his finished statue of Queen Elizabeth II will look.
I do feel that pressure, but I do relish it because it's what you aspire to. It's the highest honour. It's the highest honour to sculpt the Queen, and for that to be commissioned by your hometown is even more so.
It's a visit in 1973 which has inspired the sculpture. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip were here to mark the 800th anniversary of Newcastle Borough's Royal Charter. The details from that visit are being carefully observed and cast in bronze. The aim is also to capture the spirit of the day.
It's so evocative. It just shows what it's like to see people on the streets being happy. There's not enough of that. People kind of celebrating something. Even though I couldn't be further in my background and circumstance than the Queen. I'm from a council estate, not a royal estate. But it's the difference between people that brings us closer together. And I think it's important that we feel that we can celebrate things like the Queen's visit to Newcastle.
And this will be the statue's eventual home in the town.
Here in Queen's Gardens, there's a statue of Victoria. Queen Elizabeth's sculpture will be placed so she looks towards her great-great-grandmother.
I think it would be a really fitting tribute to be in such a beautiful place, and so many people from good old Stoke can see it, and people from Newcastle under Lyme, so I think it's wonderful.
She's been Queen all my life. She was Queen all my life, and I admired her, and I just think it'd be a very nice idea.
Work on the statue should be complete by September. Once unveiled, Queen Elizabeth will take her place at the very heart of this town.
Liz Copper reporting there.
9:30.